Go get it. Right. Good.
This is Revelation 20 and 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And the ones who sat upon the thrones were the 12. It begins with King David, well, the 12, under Yahushua, because it said that they were going to judge.
So it's talking about all of them. It's talking about the 144,000.
Okay. Starting with the 12, being on top. It says, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them.
That's in the kingdom of heaven.
And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua. That's talking about the elect, some of the
Jacob's trouble.
right.
And we know that makes sense because this government has passed legislation
Right.
to bring back deity.
Right.
That's in discussion. We had that senator from Maine, Paul LePage, who called for deity to kill drugs. Sell drugs and all that. So that lets us know the discussion of the deity has been abounding. It talks of the deity has been abounding. Now what's a deity? That's an instrument that chops your head off. Okay?
Right.
So that ties into what? Beheaded. Okay? So that's what the Apostle John said. Go ahead.
And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded.
So that time is coming. That's part of the time of Jacob's trouble. If you don't take this chip, you're liable to be what? Beheaded.
Right.
Okay? Some of you will be cast into prison for 10 days, for a certain amount of time. Be thou faithful unto death.
Right.
Meaning some of you will us get our head chopped.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
We understand that. That's part of being in the ministry. Okay, go ahead. IUIC, they pushing that. They know the king is getting close. They pushing 2nd Ezra 15, 2nd Ezra 16. You gotta get ready, brothers. But what they don't understand is you're going to be you're going to receive tribulation because you didn't accept the chip. It's all going to be centered around the chip.
Right.
You see, they got it in the news in China. There's a new virus out there,
Yep.
and if you're a dummy, you're gonna accept it. Let me get another shot.
Yeah. You got dumb motherfuckers wearing masks.
Right.
Yeah.
In China, well, first of all, they heathens, so they don't understand the scriptures. They can't go to the scriptures and say this is marketplace. They're heathens over here.
Yeah.
I got a quick precept. This is talking about guys like us. Book of Revelation 12 and 11. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. That's talking about the elect. And by the word of their testimony. And they loved not their lives unto the death. In other words, you got to be willing to die. You might have guys fall off because they might be facing death or prison. So you got to say, look, I'm not going to take that one. I believe in Yahweh and Yahushua. Right. Oh, look at the NLT, Revelation 12 and 11. And they have defeated him by the blood of the Lamb. The blood of the Lamb is a metaphor for Yahushua's, this knowledge, this truth,
Right.
which we get by Yahushua shedding his blood on the cross. He had to shed his blood on the cross for us to get this knowledge, this truth. That's why it says the blood of the Lamb. And they have defeated him by the blood of the Lamb and by their testimony. And they did not love their lives so much that they were afraid to die. So that's going to be the ultimate test. Revelation 3 and 10. You're going to be tested. Matter of fact, go to that.
Okay.
And that's talking about the microchip. That's the ultimate test.
Right.
And then once
Right.
the majority of the world gets a chip, that's when this place is everything gonna move super quick. We can be out of here in the next month.
Okay. I believe that.
Revelation. When they push that chip on the world, on the planet, everything's gonna move quick. That's when you know that your redemption draweth nigh. Even the destruction is gonna happen quick.
Oh yeah.
The Bible says for one hour, so great riches has come to naught. That 1 hour, that's not a dark saying. That's literally 1 hour, 60 minutes. That's how long it's going to take the Yahushua and the angels to destroy Esau's society, Esau's kingdom. And that's worldwide. In other words, the Most High, you know how you have clean dishes, you put the water faucet on low, you got some grime on the dishes, and you put the
water force it on high, that force cause it. Well, that's what the same thing with like the VCRs. You want to go to the next scene, you hit the fast forward. Most of them gonna hit that fast forward button, and everything gonna move lightning fast.
Revelation.
Because the chip ain't gonna come. We're gonna be here for another 5 years. You know, starving to death.
Yep, Revelation.
Go ahead.
Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
What's the word of the Most High's patience? The scriptures.
Right.
You read the scriptures and you did what the scriptures said. You go out on the highways and byways, you just roll and go out and teach the house of Israel.
Right.
Nutshell, right?
Yep.
Read it again.
Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
So it's going to be a test. So if you didn't know, well, I didn't know. Had I known, there's no excuse. How many videos we've been out here going on 17 years on YouTube,
Right. Right.
So if you got a website, you saw one of the IUIC videos, you saw one of the, you heard GMS being mentioned, but who's GMS? Let's go to GMS. Oh, that's GMS. You saw the Sakari video, the ISUPK video, different groups out there. Then you might say, oh, I'm going to get down with Wi-Fi. And then they teaching that the chip has nothing to do with the MOTV. So you go ahead and take it. And you're going to realize that you should have listened to the GMS.
Right.
Got a quick reset for you. Romans 10.
Most I said, it can't be